Hi, everybody. I'm Lynette Brown. I'm so excited to be here with you tonight and for this 6-part series. Divvy and I have been working together for 8 years.
Yeah.
Divvy. And last year, she invited me to come out to do to teach an intuition course, and that's what has birthed this whole process. But a little bit about me: I am an intuitive. I'm a Master Certified Law of Attraction Coach. I'm a Hay House author. I've spoke on the stage at I Can Do It, or You Can Do It. I can do it too, and so can you. I have been in this business. I come from a legal background and in a life where I had the golden handcuffs on, making tons of money and being miserable. And changed my life by following my heart and living my mission. And so that's what I've been doing this work for over 20 years professionally and loving every minute of it and being successful. So that's kind of what we're here. My mission as, who I am in this process is to support and to encourage and empower you guys to have the transformation that you want, whether it's intuition, business, love, money, whatever. That's me.
Awesome. That was so great. So hi everyone. I'm Dr. Divvy. I met Lynette 8 years ago, and she's been my coach and friend for that long, and it feels like longer.
Yes.
She's been a huge inspiration for me. As most of you know, I'm a family doctor by trade. I graduated about 25 years ago. My personal journey into this work took me through yoga, meditation, into intuition, to teaching mind, body, spirit medicine. And through Lynette's help and through the help of my guides, I started coaching clients, and a lot of you are here online tonight. Whether you come to me for relationship issues, health issues, career issues, money issues, we work together and help you on that path. So I've been teaching a lot of the principles of mind, body, spirit medicine, which revolve around everything from law of attraction to self-healing, quantum mechanics, physics. All of that stuff is intermixed in my teachings. And so Lynette's been my right-hand woman and my coach as I've been teaching this work for the last 7-8 years. And so I was always teaching clients basically about how to do what I do, minus the intuition part. Because the intuition part comes to me through years and years of meditation and taking intuition courses. So last year, as the energy's been building with my own clients, I asked Lynette to come up and teach an intuition course, and we had an amazing time. And then that gave birth to then right saying, yes, I'd like to hear more about the course.
Oh, okay. I was like, yes.
Justina wrote another chapter about the course. Okay, I'll start. So it's a year course. It starts January, I think we said January 15th. I don't remember. January. Oh, January.
Yeah.
It starts. And it's 12 months long. And 99% of it can be done online. There's 3 days that are immersion that is done in person with both of us. And that's when we do the advanced intuition module. When you learn how to do intuitive readings with another person, so it's live. But talking about the 12 months is basically there's 6 modules over 12 months. The energy module, which is what we're talking about tonight, mind, body, spirit module. I teach that. That's kind of my when you think of a cookie and a dog, that's my I love that stuff.
That's her specialty.
That's my specialty. That takes me about 6 months to teach because it's very much applied. Like it's applied. And you come back next week, it's like half, and you come back next week, And so Lynette and I are going to hold a container for all the ahs. Okay.
Exactly.
And that's so basically over the year, just so you guys know, we meet 3 weeks of every month online. Okay. Then we meet for 3 days in the intuition course. Then the other 4 modules are advanced intuition, I mentioned that one, light body, money, right? If you want to talk about that one, and advanced business. Do you want to talk about those 4 a bit?
Sure. So that's my cup of tea. That's my specialty. Like, I love the money. Well, Divvy and I both do money, but it's like a money and creating the business and the intuition. My whole thing is intuition. So with the intuition immersion experience, the intuition course is going to be in person, 3 days, and you'll work with Divi and I and everyone in the course, and it'll be hands-on 3 days. It'll be retreat-ish. It will be set up as a retreat, and it is an incredible experience. It's an amazing experience. And so we'll also, besides that course, besides that experience, we'll also address other intuition practices, how to bring intuition into your life, whatever it is, whether you are formally coaching, or you're a therapist, or you're a doctor like Divi, how she started off in the beginning with her intuition stuff, with her medicine and that sort of stuff. And then we'll cover money, which is very important, because if you're going to work for yourself, if you're doing this work, no matter if it's this work professionally or whatever you're doing in the world, money is an essential tool to have. And it's a great tool. It's a spiritual tool, and everyone should have tons of it. And that's what we're going to be teaching, how to teach your clients to be abundant as well. And then the business course is all about how to start your business, what to do, all of the aspects of getting started in your own practice, whether it's coaching. Well, we're going to speak to the coaching aspect. Now, our private businesses, the way we work, that sort of thing.
So if you're like the whole course, like I can tell you, the whole course is actually set up to be a healing year for you, an immersion into your soul, into who you are. Okay? Exactly. And many of you will come out and start coaching, like you'll have the tools to coach, but you may choose not to. Like Lynette said, when I first started doing intuition, it was to add to my medical business. It was to make my personal life easier. I never, like when I was, I took 3 intuition courses with no plan to ever get out and do intuitive reading, okay? Right. It's kind of funny, right? Now I do that. And what I've discovered is that when people actually start to immerse for the year, because like I said, I've been teaching this for a long time, and when you actually immerse in the work for that long, what starts to happen is everything starts to change, everything. So it is geared towards coaching. And the other thing that we forgot to mention was, if you do plan to coach, like get out there and have clients and trade money and all that kind of stuff, then we also will mentor you for 10 sessions. So if you have clients, great. If you need clients, we'll send you clients. Nope, that part's easy. So you'll have 10 mentor sessions. So you'll work with clients, you'll record them, we'll talk about how it went and so on. We'll see what process you used, what happened, and that'll deepen your strength and your awareness and your knowing that you can do it. Okay? And